I freaking love walking. And when I walk, this is a time where I really like to take inventory of my life. I like to take responsibility. I like to step into feeling powerful, feeling strong, and feeling in control. And walks are when I really also just take a break from everything that's been going on. And I wanted to create a meditation that was all about stepping back into that main character energy.
The Mindspo podcast.
What do you see with your mind's eye?
Welcome back. Let's elevate. Roll your shoulders up and back. Unclench your jaw. Elongate your spine as you take a deep breath in. And now, exhale. Now take your mind to that person, place, or thing that you have gratitude for, and start to feel into the joy available to you at all times. Elevate into a higher vibration as we expand together and dive into this conversation. Welcome back to another episode of the Mindspo Manifestation series brought to you by Manifestie app. Now, today isn't just about listening and learning. It's actually about taking action and embodying that future version of you. This series of manifestation is about helping you become a manifester and the intentional creator of your reality. So today we're going to be doing a meditation, but not just any sort of meditation. Today is actually a walking meditation from Manifestie app to help you step into being the main character of your life. So put on some walking shoes, get in a cute fit, and get ready to move. Before we dive in, I've got a little pep talk for you. So let's begin. I'm really excited about today's episode because something that we are so passionate about at Mindspo is experiences. I truly believe that in-person experiences are how you make massive shifts in your life. And while I can't be with you there in person right now, I wish I could, the closest thing that I can do to be there with you is to take you through some kind of experience. When I first started my manifestation journey, something that I really had to get over and really overcome was being a victim. I used to have chronic victim mentality. I was someone that believed the world was happening to them and, oh, poor me, look at this, I have this and that. And I was just blaming all of these things outside of myself for the circumstances and the experiences in my life. And when I started to learn about manifestation, I got really pissed off. I didn't like the idea that I was the creator of my reality. That actually really triggered me. It really activated me and just got me just frustrated. I was like, you know what? I'm not creating my reality. Like the world is hard. This is happening to me. Like life's unfair. And I had to really get over myself and accept full responsibility for my life. And that was one of the hardest things I feel I had to do in my own healing journey, to take full responsibility for my own shit. Now, when I'm talking about taking full responsibility, I by no means mean that you have to take full responsibility for every horrible thing that's ever happened in your life. We obviously all have things that have happened to us that haven't been our responsibility. But we are responsible for how we react to them, respond to them, and how we heal from them. And that was the thing that I was really having trouble with, because I just wanted to play the victim. It felt good to play the victim. It felt good to be someone that was suffering and in this pain and had something to blame outside of myself. But I soon learned that this whole entire manifestation stuff and this creating your reality stuff wasn't going to work until I started taking full responsibility for my life. And I really started stepping into that role as a creator. And I stopped being a sidekick in my own life and instead stepped into being this main character, this, powerful hero that was able to create change and make things happen. And when you decide to step into being the creator of your life and take full responsibility for your life, that is when things are going to change in such an incredible way. I can't even tell you. And even though it may seem hard to take on that responsibility kind of, I guess, what do you want to call it? Like, it's kind of, when you take on the responsibility, it feels like you put on a cloak, like you put on this cloak of responsibility. Like putting on that cloak of responsibility might feel heavy and hard and, like it has a lot of responsibility to it. It's literally this kind of energy where you're like, oh shit, like I really got to kind of start showing up in a different way. And although it feels hard, incredible things happen from that. And today's walking meditation is really about that idea of taking responsibility, of stepping into that creator mentality. And something that I like to do is remind myself every single day that I am the creator of my own reality. I am responsible for my life. I can be my own hero. And when I remind myself of that every single day, that's when I see the most changes. Because a lot of the time we just start to coast in life. We start to, forget that, we actually are as powerful as we are. It's really easy just to go about life and start to feel like life is happening to us and we aren't really involved in it. That we kind of switch off and our awareness dies down and we just feel like another clog in the wheel and we kind of get caught up in the matrix. But when you can remind yourself every single day that you are the creator, you are the main character, you are responsible, that's when you're going to start seeing these incredible shifts. You'll see when you take that mindset and you install it and you remind yourself of it every single day, you're going to show up so differently. And something I like to do is I love to go for walks. If you haven't seen my social media, if you don't follow me at Rochelle_Fox, when you do, you will see every single day I'm Instagramming my walks. I freaking love walking. And when I walk, this is a time where I really like to take inventory of my life. I like to take responsibility. I like to step into feeling powerful, feeling strong, and feeling in control. And walks are when I really also just take a break from everything that's been going on. And I wanted to create a meditation that was all about stepping back into that main character energy, stepping back into that creator energy. Because, sometimes we go about the day and, life gets hard. We feel heavy. We feel weighed down. We feel like there's just all of this shit piling up on us and we forget our own power. So this meditation is specifically for those moments when you want to take your power back, when you want to feel more in control, when you want to remind yourself that, bitch, you are the creator of your reality. You are the driver of your own life. You are powerful and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. You just have to continually step into that creator mentality and work from that beautiful, open, creative, artistic place where anything is possible. So, I am so excited for you to experience this meditation. If you haven't already got your walking fit on, pause now and go put it on. When I created this meditation, when I wrote this one specifically, I really was visualizing, imagine I could make a walking meditation that felt like a movie trailer, that just sort of felt like, those dramatic moments in movies where everything just falls into place and the character is going through their hero's journey and they've just kind of overcome that really difficult moment and they're starting to feel empowered and they're starting to realize how incredible they are. That was the intention and the energy behind this walking meditation. So I hope you can feel it and let's get into it. Enough said.
Your life is your movie. You are the writer. You are the creator, the director, the main fucking character. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is your one shot at being you. And here's the thing, you only have one shot at you. In this body, at this time, at this life. This is it. This is your time to rise. This is your time to elevate. Unclench your jaw. Roll your shoulders up and back. Elongate your spine. Take a deep breath in. And now, exhale. Deep inhale. Long, slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, from this elevated state, allow your mind's eye to focus on a person, place, or thing that you have gratitude for. Something or someone that makes you feel the frequency of expansion, gratitude, appreciation, and love. Allow your energy to elevate as you focus your attention there. Feel into how this thought you have chosen gives you a feeling of joy. Let yourself feel it now. Elevate into a higher vibration, a higher thought. Feel into this energy. Deep breath in, and now exhale. And repeat these words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending gratitude to that thought. Sending gratitude to the power of your mind. And continuing to move your body from this place of power. Now, as you walk, keep this elevated posture. Unclench your jaw, shoulders up and back. Elongate your spine. You are powerful, confident, calm, elevated, collected. You are the main character in this movie, and like all main characters, you possess a special something, a uniqueness that makes you lovable in your own magnetic way. Your magnetism comes from your embodiment of your true essence. The person who you are at your core. The raw, real, unfiltered you. The you that is electric. ever noticed how main characters never have to try hard to be loved? They just are because they are themselves. Let yourself be yourself. You didn't come here to be anyone else. Everyone else is taken, but you are one of one. No one comes close to your true essence. I'm talking about the you that feels free to be, the you that feels light, in flow, at ease. Feel into that version of you now. Step into that you. Walk like that you. Move like that you. Embody that you. Deep breath in. And now exhale. Unclench your jaw. Roll your shoulders up and back. Elongate your spine. You are powerful, confident, calm, elevated, collected. Have you ever noticed that every hero in every story goes through a journey of ups and downs, wins and losses? Heroes receive what is known as the call to adventure. This is where they step into the unknown, and it's from this unknown place that their quest truly starts. If you want to be the hero of your own movie, if you want to step out of being the victim or the sidekick in someone else's story, then you must choose to accept the call to adventure and to step into the unknown. It's from this unknown place that you will find what you're looking for. Because if you don't have what you want yet, then you need to step into a new chapter to find it. Let's step into that new chapter now. Deep breath in. And now exhale. Unclench your jaw. Roll your shoulders up and back. Elongate your spine. You are powerful, confident, calm, elevated, collected. Have you ever noticed that everything you see around you as you walk that was man-made was once a thought in the mind of a human just like you? Every house, every car, clothes, phones, signs, roads, all things man-made first came from the mind of a human. Like you, these creators were in their own movie, writing their own scripts, on their own hero's journey to bring into existence everything they wish to create. What are you creating? What are you calling into being? focus your mind's eye on that thing that you are choosing to create for yourself now. See it clearly and think about it with confidence, clarity, certainty. Because if you can see it in your mind's eye, then you can create it in your life. Let's elevate into the energy of you having already created that thing. Unclench your jaw, roll your shoulders up and back, elongate your spine as you take a deep breath in and now exhale. Deep inhale, long, slow exhale. From this elevated state, allow your mind's eye to feel into the gratitude of you having already created what you are calling into existence. Feel into the joy of it being yours. Elevate your whole body and your mind into a higher vibration, a higher state of mind. Feel it now. Allow yourself to receive the energy. Deep breath in. And now exhale, repeating the words, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending gratitude to what's coming next for you. And remember, your life is your movie. You are the writer, the creator, the director, the main fucking character. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is your one shot at being you. And here's the thing, you only have one shot at being you. In this body, at this time, at this life, this is it. This is your time to rise. This is your time to elevate. And so it is.
I hope you feel like the main character of your life, because you are. And I hope that you have realized that you are the creator of your own reality. You can make whatever you want in this life. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. You just have to remind yourself of that every single day and start taking responsibility for your life, because this is your one shot at you. Now, whatever it is that you do next, make sure it's something intentional. Make sure it's something that you want to focus on and you want to put all of this beautiful energy and life force that you've created inside of yourself into. That's something I always like to do after meditation. I'm really careful what it is I do next, because you're in such a beautiful, energetic state now. So be mindful where you put that energy. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. If you did, then be sure to leave this podcast 5 stars wherever you listen to it. Let us know what you thought. And if you want more walking meditations on this podcast in the future, let us know by leaving us a review and sending us some love. And if you want to experience this walking meditation again, you can find this meditation and so many other powerful manifestation meditations and manifestation tools just like this by downloading Manifestie app and taking advantage of our 3-day trial. Until the next one, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for joining me for this episode. You can discover more from Mindspo on Instagram and TikTok by following @Mindspo and myself @Rochelle_Fox. If this episode inspired you, then please pass it on and share the love. And if you're new to our world and you want to elevate your mind and step into your best self, then be sure to download our app, Manifestie, from the App Store and take advantage of the free trial. With Manifestie, you can create your own vision board movies, practice powerful meditations, and set affirmation reminders so your phone supports your journey towards that abundant vision of your future. And lastly, always remember, you create your own reality. So go and make some magic.